Um, let's see, where's my flyers? So I'm first reporting on a action this upcoming Tuesday, September 23rd at 1 p.m. at the UN headquarters on 45th and First Ave? Yeah, 45th and First. There's going to be several organizations organizing actions and marches next week, but we're choosing to go to the one that's organized by Within Our Lifetime on Tuesday, September 23rd at 1 p.m. And we are hoping to show up as a pro-resistance contingent. So what does that mean? We're gonna hold and show flag and fly flags of the nations that are materially supporting Palestine. So that's Iran and Yemen for the most part. But we're also going to be we're going to also be flying the flags of the resistance in Gaza as well. So Al-Qassam and Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and we have to show that the only way Palestine will be liberated is through armed struggle. There's a lot of talk around new proposals at the UN right now. One such proposal is a resolution to send a international armed force. Yeah.
U.S. vetoed that today.
Right. Yeah. There's this resolution to send an international NATO force into Gaza to liberate Palestine, which is egregious on its face because of the fact that it's the United States and NATO that are the ones fueling and committing this genocide. So how are we calling on them to be leading a peacekeeping force in Gaza? Just like it's gaslighting to the extreme, and it was vetoed today by the United States. But I think whenever these discussions around the UN come up, we have to remind everybody that the UN was created by Western imperialists, and it will never be the source of liberation for Palestine. Ever. Don't ever believe that anything the UN does will ever change what's happening in Gaza. If after 2 years of this genocide hasn't proven that, then I don't know what else will. What's also ironic about the organizations that fully support this international peacekeeping force, going at this idea, which has been floating around for a long time, is that the organizations that are pushing this idea are explicitly anti-resistance, or they just don't even talk about the resistance at all. And it's really important for us to uplift the resistance of Palestinians. All we see on social media is death and destruction, and the imperialists want us to only view Palestinians as victims. They don't want us to know the immense victories that they've had against the IOF. Every single day I open up my phone, there's new operations against the IOF. And, after 2 years, the resistance is still winning on the ground. The IOF has not been able to take over Gaza. So we have to remind everybody that Gaza is landlocked. It's extremely difficult for them to accomplish what they've been able to accomplish. They're taking on the entire West. The resistance in Gaza is fighting the entirety of the West. The IOF is a manifestation and representation of the West, and they've been able to hold on to their land, and that is something that we always need to remind everyone about, especially when things are when people want to push a despair in the movement. The other thing I wanted to mention is that next Thursday, September 25th at 6 p.m. at the Riverside Church, which is located at 490 Riverside Drive in Manhattan. There's going to be a event for in solidarity with Venezuela, with Cuba, with Nicaragua, and of course with Palestine. The Venezuelan Foreign Affairs Minister, Ivan Gil, is going to be speaking there, as well as Blanca Icao, who is the president of the Simón Bolívar Institute for Peace and Solidarity Among People. And this is going to be an extremely important event, and we hope that everybody shows up. As we all know, Venezuela has been under imperialist attack ever since the Bolivarian Revolution. Who knows what year that was? I don't remember. What year was the Bolivarian Revolution, Sarah? Okay, decades ago. 90, yeah, 90s? Decades ago. 98. Thank you, William. So especially since 1998, the Bolivarian people fought for and won their revolution, and since then have been making immense gains that benefit the masses of people in Venezuela, whether that's building thousands and hundreds of thousands of units of social housing for the people of Venezuela, whether that's working hard to expand healthcare and education to the masses, to reduce poverty, increase incomes. These are all achievements that Venezuela has been able to accomplish under extreme sanctions. Venezuela is, for the most part, completely blocked from Western-led international trade. So the fact that they've been able to accomplish this under sanctions is a strong testament to the power of revolution and socialism. And we have to be in solidarity with the Venezuelan people who are now starting to pick up arms in defense of their nation and of their sovereignty, which the United States has violated not only with these unilateral sanctions, but also through hot war. Thousands of U.S. military terrorists have entered Venezuelan waters and have actually attacked civilian boats. Just, people are saying that they were just fishing. And Trump has released this into the internet as a show of force. And it's had the complete opposite effect in Venezuela. It hasn't scared the people. The masses of Venezuelans are extremely dedicated to defending their sovereignty because they see how their lives have improved materially ever since the Bolivarian Revolution. So once again, I hope you come out. That's going to be on September 25th at 6 p.m. Riverside Church. You can speak to myself or Sarah if you have any questions, or William. That's all. Thank you.